Good morning, Bradley School family. Good morning. It is Friday, June 19th, 2020. It's a half a day today. It's going to go by quickly. I hope you all had a good night's sleep last night and a good breakfast this morning, and that you're looking forward to a great weekend. The weather's supposed to be beautiful around here. It's going to be warm. It's going to be hot, but it's supposed to be a beautiful weekend. And as my mom would say, it'll be here before you know it, so let's get to work. Remember that each and every one of you are wonderful, and we believe in you, and more importantly, you believe in yourself. The morning announcements have been coming from a different state every morning, and this morning is no different, so I need you to use your little kid imaginations. So far, we've covered 46 out of the 50 states. Today, the morning announcements are coming from a state that was established in 1850, 110 years before I was born. This state stretches along the Pacific Ocean for nearly 900 miles. In this state, you'll experience the ocean, beaches, redwood forest, farmlands, and desert. There are 420 public beaches in this state and a whole lot of private beaches. You can also drive over the Golden Gate Bridge, ride a cable car, and visit what used to be Alcatraz Prison. You can visit Hollywood and Disneyland for your entertainment. This state is the avocado capital of the world. The Hollywood Bowl here is the largest amphitheater in the United States. Funny law time in this state. A woman can't drive a car here if she's wearing a house coat. Now, this isn't throughout the whole state, but all of these funny laws have to do with some of the towns and cities in this state. Number 2, Christmas lights must be taken down by February 3rd or you get fined $250. I know around here sometimes people keep their lights up sometimes all year long for different reasons. You can't pour salt on a highway, only on your food. You can't put anything but a car in your garage. Think about that. What's in your garage? You can't wash your vehicle in the street. You can only wear cowboy boots if you own at least 2 cows, so no posing as a cowboy here. Between 4 and 6 p.m., you can't walk your camel down the street. Where are all these people getting all these camels? Peacocks always have the right of way, in the street or on the sidewalk, so peacocks are very important in this state. No kite flying over 10 feet high. How fun is that? It's like you got to be in a house to fly a kite and there's no wind. Maybe you need a lot of fans. If you're playing mini golf and you curse, you're in trouble. In this one county, it's illegal to drive in reverse at all. How do you back up? Unbelievable. Another law, you're not allowed to bother a lizard. Lizards, I guess, are very important out here, and if you bother one, and I don't know what constitutes bothering a lizard, but if somebody sees you and they think you're bothering a lizard, you'll get fined. The state flower is the poppy. The state insect is the dog-faced butterfly. That kind of freaks me out a little bit. I love butterflies. I don't want to see one with a dog face. The state bird is the quail. The state tree is the giant sequoia. The nickname of the state is the Golden State. The capital is Sacramento. I happen to know that there's still a lot of gold to be found in this state. Has been for many years and still is. This state is California. The character trait for the month of June is integrity, which is the quality of being who you say you are and doing the right thing when nobody's looking. Doing the right thing when nobody's looking. Oh boy, we need that. So I'm going to say what I said yesterday. If you're representing your class, you represent every idea, even the ones you don't agree with. Do you understand that? When you're representing people, you represent everybody. That's having integrity. Today is Juneteenth Day. This day commemorates the day back in 1865 that the Union Army General Gordon Granger arrived at Galveston Island in Texas with 2,000 federal troops sent by then President Andrew Johnson. Now, President Andrew Johnson became president after President Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. And Andrew Johnson was the vice president, and so he moved right into being president. That's how our government is set up. and they went in on behalf of the federal government to announce the total emancipation of anyone held as a slave in the United States. The word that slavery was over took a long time to get to Texas. And on this date is when it got to Texas, and that's what's commemorated. Now today, Juneteenth Day is celebrated. It celebrates the ending of slavery in the United States. The word of the day is temperance. This means moderation and self-control. I love that idea, self-control, not outer control. We shouldn't need other people to control us. We should control ourselves. We know what's right and what's wrong. How do we know that? A lot of things that we wouldn't do in front of people. If somebody's looking, we don't steal. If certain people are there, maybe grandparents, we don't swear. That's using self-control. And if you use self-control when nobody's looking, that's even better. So temperance, moderation, and self-control. School hours today are from 10 to 12 p.m. It's a half a day, like I said. Your classroom staff are available to you throughout the day, as well as Dr. Steve, Dr. Sharia, Miss Amy, Miss Stephanie, and Mr. Paul. That's me. Student lunch will be whatever you're eating at home, and then you're not coming back to school today. It's weekend time. One last thing, Dr. Steve's Puzzler. Just look at these wonderful optical illusions. I like the third one to the last. That was my favorite. Please, please, please remember that each and every one of you are very special to us. I hope that you're learning a lot and enjoying learning from home. Hope you're still using social distancing to stay healthy, and let's continue to be kind to one another. Have a great day, Bradley School family. Have a great day.